ready, set! 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 380! Good set! 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 Blue lady! Blue lady, set! Set! Green 80, set! Set! White, blue lady, set! Set! Green 5, green 80, set!
cities are under attack from a no-good group of gridiron goons. It's up to the Mud Heroes to band together and put an end to this madness. Help the heroes as they travel across the country and clash with the goons, earning rewards along the way.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Right back to him on first down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Manning.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But
Jarvis Landry, the 30. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
that's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a gain of 6, and just like that, it's third down. Manning to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Fourth down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
We got this.
Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Long. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there, exactly as you described, an interception.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Manning looking to throw it. The throw taken in by Sims. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton, 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well done, heroes. Let's turn the page and find out what happens next.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
All right, Coach, thanks as always. We pick up this challenge in the fourth quarter with over 3 minutes left in the game. We've got a tie ball game, 17 points apiece. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's 2nd and 10. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I'd expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. You thought we'd see pressure. You weren't kidding.
Yeah, I thought that they'd be very aggressive in that type of a situation, and that's what they call getting home, because home is where the quarterback is.
And where the heart is.
And that heart just got shattered in 1,000 pieces.
Cleveland Farrell. And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. All right, now the result. The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, with that incompletion, Charles, let's talk about the coaching carousel. Some new guys in new places. Ron Rivera to Washington. We got Mike McCarthy in Dallas. Matt Ruled up from the college ranks to Carolina. And for the Giants, Joe Judge. Any surprises in your mind?
Well, I think you start with Joe Judge going to the Giants, coming from New England, where he was the special teams coach for most of his career, and this season added wide receivers to his duties. Well regarded within the ranks of the NFL. Not much known about him to the outside world. It's kind of a reveal to everyone. Joe Judge, people will now get to know who he is, because most people thought Matt Rule was going to go to New York. He ends up in Carolina. And then, of course, Ron Rivera, he would have been a candidate for Dallas. He would have been a candidate for New York, as well as Washington. And Washington never let him out of the building. That was a big-time hire for them.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. Now Brady. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. He's going to float this one deep right side and nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady's throw there complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
There goes Jerry Rice again, racking up catches in bunches. His 1,549 catches, a whopping 224 more than the next closest guy, the great Tony Gonzalez, a terrific tight end.
And this is no good. Close but no cigar, just wide right. And this game will remain tied. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there for New England. 51 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, A lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thanks, Coach. We start this challenge in the third quarter, and there's still quite a bit of time left. It's a tie game, 10-10. You have the ball at your opponent's 20-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A run for Nick Chubb. Powers through again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys have now moved out in front. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts the defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Stop your whining.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll vice. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it.
And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations.